You got Kyrie for me?
Yeah, Kyrie Irving asked about what the last week has been like and whether or not he violated NBA health protocols.
Can you shed some light on what the last couple of weeks have been like for you and the time you needed off?
There's a lot of family and personal stuff going on, so just want to leave it at that.
Hi, Kyrie. I'm wondering if you were aware that you had violated the health and safety protocols and what that process was like for you in coming back and going through that investigation, one. And then secondly, what your communication was like with the team while you were away.
Happy to be back. Happy to be around these guys, address the team, address everybody that need to be addressed. Now it's time to move on.
Bruce Beck.
On the health and safety front.
I'm sorry, Malika, go ahead.
I just was circling back on the health and safety front.
Happy to be back.
Okay, so he treated this very seriously and professionally. And honestly, I don't know him, man. I don't know him. And it's just so difficult for me to sit here and characterize somebody who I don't know. I just don't know, okay? I try to treat this seriously. But if my child had that body language on his or her Zooms for school, I'd say sit up. I mean, his head was on his hands, leaned over, and like, what more of a body language indication can he deliver to everybody whose job it is to ask him appropriate questions on behalf of a fan base who pays his salary to answer questions as to why he was not there and what is going on? Literally a year after he's saying, as a kid from New Jersey, watching Drazen Petrovic, he dreamt of playing for this team, and he's there, and now Durant's there with him, and now Harden's there with him, and we're wondering why he was not there, and we have every right as a fan to know if this is going to work out or not, if I need my emotional investment to be placed in his hands, along with my financial investment when the pandemic's over. And I got nothing. And the body language is like, I don't care what you think. He doesn't care what I'm saying right now at all. Fine. But I don't care to see that. I learned nothing. I have no idea. Did he say anything else that just wasn't part of this soundbite?
Not really.
That's the general gist of everything.
That was the gist. He
I mean,
just kept
honestly,
saying happy to
he's
be
leaned
there.
over. He's slumped down. His hands are on his face is on his hands. Literally, that's what my children do when they don't want to hear what's coming from mom and dad. And if you're a member of the management there, do you say something to Kyrie or just say screw it? Just go out and play. And I have no idea. He said, as he's pointed out, he said what he had to say to his teammates, and that's all he cares about. And he's not even answering about, yeah, I partied and I did this and I did that, and I know that many people out there are quarantining because they take it seriously, and clearly I didn't. And I think I've said my piece. I mean, TJ Jefferson, you know, the way you're sitting right now is the way he was. And I would like right now, it's your indication. If this is the way you did the show, I'd be like, do you not want to be here? Seriously.
Just stretching my back out.
There you go. Right. Thank you. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.